Welcome to Celebrity Died News, where we pay tribute to the legendary actors and celebrities who have shaped the world of entertainment. In each video, we remember and honor the lives and careers of the American stars we've lost, sharing their legacies, achievements, and the impact they left on the industry. Join us as we look back at their remarkable journeys and celebrate the lasting memories they've gifted us. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for updates on our latest tributes. Eva Evans passes away, social media star and creator of Club Rat. Dies at 29 yesterday. My family received the heartbreaking news that our sweet, brilliant, creative, and hilarious Eva, my beautiful sister, has died, Joy wrote on Instagram. Even after 24 hours, I find myself stuck in a cycle of disbelief and acceptance. So I know how difficult it will be for all of you to process this devastating news. I wish I had Eva here now, as she would have known exactly how to put this into words better than I ever could. Joy continued, I'm keeping this short as we are making plans for the next few days, but I want you all to know that you'll hear much more from me about how much Eva meant to me and how different the world will be without her. Evans was the force behind the Club Rat series, a 5-episode show available on Prime Video, where she not only starred, but also directed, wrote, and produced. The series followed the life of a self-absorbed influencer named Eva, played by Evans herself, as she navigated the chaotic New York City dating scene after a humiliating breakup video goes viral. Her final Instagram post, shared just 4 days ago, humorously addressed her frustration with Apple for not having a Yankees emoji. Today, I discovered that there's no Yankees emoji. I've heard people try to claim that NYC isn't the center of the universe before, but I just wasn't expecting this. Do better at Apple, she jokingly posted. Lo Bosworth, a former star of The Hills and Laguna Beach, the real Orange County, responded to the post after Evans' passing, saying, Rest in peace, Angel Eva. You were always kind to me when others couldn't be bothered. I will never forget that kindness. Evans' sudden passing has left a lasting impact on her family, friends, and fans, who will always remember her for her creativity, humor, and the warmth she shared with those around her. Ron Thompson, a seasoned character actor, recognized for his role in Ralph Bakshi's animated film American Pop, and his portrayal of Detective Knopke in the 1970s TV series Baretta, passed away on Saturday in Los Angeles. He was 83. The cause of death was not disclosed, but it was confirmed by his friend, Professor Rel Dowdle of Hampton University. Thompson had a brief career as a rock singer in the 1960s, recording several singles under the name Ronnie Thompson. He also played Shanty Mulligan in the Pulitzer Prize-winning play No Place to Be Somebody by Charles Gordon. In addition, he won the Los Angeles Drama Critics Circle Award for his leading role in the 1973 play Does a Tiger Wear a Necktie? Born in Louisville, Kentucky in 1941, Thompson, along with his parents and older brother, moved to Miami, Florida in 1945. He displayed his talents as a singer and performer from a young age, which led to appearances on children's shows. At the age of 13, after seeing Marlon Brando in On the Waterfront, Thompson decided to pursue acting. With only $200 in his pocket, he left for New York City. 2 years later, Thompson was acting alongside Robert Duvall in the live TV drama Armstrong Circle Theater. Around the same time, he started his singing career, releasing records. Though his singles did not become hits, he continued to pursue both music and acting. In 1972, Thompson joined the cast of the Henry Fonda revival of The Time of Your Life and relocated to Los Angeles. Over the next 25 years, he made numerous guest appearances on a wide range of television shows. Ron Thompson was an incredibly versatile and talented character actor, said Dowdell, director of film studies at Hampton University. He was also a dedicated student of the craft of acting, always refining his understanding of its complexities. He was a warm, kind, and generous man, well regarded by his peers in both the film and television industries. Thompson was married to actress Diane Summerfield, who passed away in 2001. Stephanie Sparks passes away, host of Golf Channel's Big Break. Reality series Dies at 50 Stephanie Sparks, the host of Golf Channel's popular reality series Big Break, passed away on April 13th at the age of 50. The cause of her death and the location remain undisclosed. Originally from Wheeling, West Virginia, Sparks was a standout collegiate golfer at Duke University, where she earned All-American honors. Throughout her career, she secured numerous tournament victories, beginning with the 1992 North and South Women's Amateur at Pinehurst. Sparks also proudly represented the United States on the 1994 Curtis Cup team. Despite a promising start, her professional golfing career was hindered by injuries, with a single season on the LPGA Tour in 2000 before chronic back pain forced her early retirement from competitive golf. Sparks was also known for her acting role in the 2004 film Bobby Jones, Stroke of Genius, in which she portrayed Alexa Sterling, a three-time U.S. Women's Amateur champion. In addition to hosting Big Break, she also served as the host for Golf Channel's Golf with Style and Playing Lessons with the Pros. Sparks occasionally took on roles as an on-camera reporter during golf tournaments, showcasing her passion and knowledge of the game. A private family service will be held at Kepner Funeral Home in Elm Grove, West Virginia, to honor Sparks' memory. Sparks' time at the Golf Channel began as a production assistant in the cable television network's original productions department. In fact, the very first time Sparks appeared in front of a camera was in the 2004 film Bobby Jones, A Stroke of Genius. In the movie, Sparks played Alexa Sterling, the winner of 3 consecutive United States Women's Amateur Golf Championships and a close friend of the legendary golfer. To try out for the part, Sparks went to an open audition during a lunch break in Orlando, where the Golf Channel studios are located. To her surprise, she got the part, even without prior acting experience. She had just 2 scenes in the movie, and shooting them took just 2 days in the autumn of 2003. Though Jones and Sterling were considered great golfers in their day, the big contrast between Sparks and the film's star, Jim Caviezel, who played Bobby Jones, was that Sparks was once a great player with much promise, though it was never completely fulfilled, and Caviezel had never picked up a golf club in his life. Sparks has said, though, that she has no desire to pursue an acting career, that it was just a great experience. She also said that working with Caviezel was surreal. The film debuted in April 2004, and Sparks' first time in front of a camera for the Golf Channel took place in July 2004, when she began hosting Golf with Style. Sparks also anchored short Golf Central updates on Thursdays and Fridays to tell viewers what's going on in the early part of a round at a golf tournament. Sparks also co-hosted the 3rd edition of the Golf Channel's reality television competition show, The Big Break, titled The Big Break 3, Ladies Only, alongside Vince Cellini. It was the first time hosting the show for Sparks and Cellini. In the fall of 2005, Sparks and Cellini returned to host The Big Break 4 USA vs. Europe. They returned again on February 7, 2006, for The Big Break Mariv, Hawaii, a second ladies-only edition. Sparks also hosted many of the Golf Channel's program, Playing Lessons with the Pros, where she, along with a professional golfer, offer tips while they play. The Women's Western Amateur is an amateur golf tournament for women. It is organized by the Women's Western Golf Association, which also organized the Women's Western Open from 1930 to 1967. It is one of the oldest women's amateur tournaments in the United States, having been played since 1901. Like many other amateur tournaments, it uses a stroke play qualifier to determine the final match play field. Tournament 1. Rico Wade, a renowned Atlanta hip-hop producer, member of the influential group Organized Noise, and founding member of the Dungeon Family Collective, has passed away at the age of 52. As of now, the cause of death and the location have not been disclosed. The news of Wade's passing was shared by Grammy Award-winning rapper Killer Mike on his Instagram page. I don't have the words to express the depth of this loss. I'm praying for your wife, your children, and the entire Wade family. I'm praying for all of us. I'll forever be grateful for your acceptance into the Dungeon family, for your mentorship, friendship, and brotherhood. I honestly don't know where I'd be without you all, Killer Mike wrote. Rico Wade is being remembered in tributes as a major force in the development of Southern hip-hop. As part of Organized Noise, Wade contributed to shaping the sound of the genre through his production and songwriting. The group played a significant role in the early careers of artists such as Outkast, TLC, Goody Mob, and countless others. Organized Noise's work was not limited to their own projects, but spanned across many key records in the Southern hip-hop scene. Their collective influence paved the way for a new wave of creativity and originality, with Wade playing a pivotal role in that legacy. The collective that Wade helped build, known as the Dungeon Family, was an iconic and highly respected group that included major artists like Killer Mike and Big Rube, among others. This extended family of musicians helped define the sound of Southern hip-hop, contributing to its growth and cultural impact. Wade's passing has left a profound impact on his peers and fans alike, as his influence on hip-hop continues to resonate. The Dungeon Family's music, and Rico Wade's production in particular, remains a vital part of the genre's history, with his contributions living on in the work of the artists he mentored and collaborated with. Lourdes Portillo passes away. Oscar-nominated filmmaker and activist dies at 80. Lourdes Portillo, the acclaimed Mexican-born filmmaker who identified as Chicana, passed away on Saturday, April 20th, at her home in San Francisco at the age of 80. According to a close friend, Portillo died peacefully, surrounded by her 3 sons and a younger sister. In 2023, the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures hosted a major 10-day retrospective of her work, which included a screening of her powerful 2001 documentary, Missing Young Woman. Portillo was a unique and unconventional talent, seamlessly blending her passion for filmmaking with her activism. She was nominated for an Academy Award for her documentary feature, Que las Madres, The Mothers of the Plaza de Mayo, which highlighted the emotional and social turmoil experienced by the mothers in Argentina who were fighting for justice for their disappeared children during the nation's military dictatorship. Her works were known for their depth as they explored the complex emotions and circumstances surrounding the diverse Latinx experience. Portillo's films were groundbreaking in their ability to capture the emotional intensity of real-life stories, often exploring themes of loss, identity, and social justice. Her filmmaking style was described as fluid and unpredictable. Portillo's works defy categorization, said K.J. Ralph Miller, the interim director of film programs at the Academy Museum. They slip easily between docufiction, experimental video, and even the melodrama of telenovelas. Her innovative approach allowed her to experiment with different genres and forms of storytelling, while never losing sight of the human experiences at the core of her narratives. As a filmmaker, Portillo used her platform to shed light on marginalized voices, particularly those from the Latinx community, bringing their stories to a broader audience. She was an advocate for social justice and frequently used her work to challenge the status quo, highlighting issues of inequality, injustice, and the struggles faced by underrepresented groups. Throughout her career, she remained deeply committed to the causes of human rights, speaking out on behalf of the voiceless and the oppressed. Portillo's influence extended beyond her films. She was an important figure in the Chicana art movement, advocating for greater representation and recognition of Latinx filmmakers and artists. Her work inspired countless others to tell their own stories and to push for social change through the power of cinema. Portillo's commitment to activism and filmmaking made her a pioneering figure in the film industry, especially for Latinx creators who sought to see their experiences reflected on screen. Her Oscar-nominated documentary, Las Madres, The Mothers of the Plaza de Mayo, stands as one of her most significant works. The film chronicled the journey of the mothers who courageously campaigned for the return of their missing children in Argentina during the years of the Dirty War, when thousands of people were abducted and disappeared by the military government. The film's emotional power and profound political message earned it recognition from the Academy and cemented Portillo's place as a key figure in documentary filmmaking. Portillo's creative body of work also included Missing Young Woman, Señorita Extraviada, which investigated the unsolved murders of young women in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. The film exposed the endemic violence and impunity surrounding these crimes and highlighted the struggles of families seeking justice. Through this work, Portillo brought international attention to the situation, and her exploration of the intersection of gender, race, and social class resonated deeply with audiences and critics alike. Her legacy is marked not only by her innovative and emotionally charged films, but also by her ability to use the medium of film to create a conversation around vital social issues. Portillo's work continues to serve as a beacon for filmmakers who are dedicated to using their craft to challenge systems of oppression and to give voice to marginalized communities. In 2023, the Academy Museum's retrospective of her career was a powerful reminder of the lasting impact she had on the world of cinema. It was an opportunity for new audiences to discover the breadth and depth of her work, celebrating her role in transforming the landscape of filmmaking. Throughout her life, Lourdes Portillo remained a tireless advocate for social justice, and her work will continue to inspire and educate future generations of filmmakers, activists, and audiences. She leaves behind a legacy that transcends the boundaries of film, touching the lives of countless individuals who were moved by her stories and her commitment to a better, more inclusive world. Alfred Louis Honorado passes away. Co-founder of the Casting Society of America, was 88. Alfred Louis Honorado, a former talent manager and co-founder of the Casting Society of America, CSA, passed away on April 21st at the age of 88. The Casting Society expressed their sorrow in a statement saying, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of Al Honorado, whose passion, commitment, and love for casting were instrumental in the founding of our organization in 1982. Al played a key role in shaping CSA into the global entity it is today, with over 1,200 members and serving as a vital resource for the entertainment industry around the world. His talent, spirit, and friendship will be greatly missed. Our hearts go out to his family and loved ones." Born in Jersey City, New Jersey, Honorado graduated from Fairleigh Dickinson University. His first professional role was as a page at NBC Studios in New York City. A few years later, he followed his beloved Dodgers to Los Angeles, where he immersed himself in the entertainment industry. He worked for major studios in casting for both television and film before helping to establish the Casting Society of America alongside Mike Fenton and Joe Reich. Afterward, Honorado chose to shift his focus to talent management, pursuing his true passion of advising and mentoring promising actors. Throughout his career, he played a crucial role in launching the careers of notable stars such as Mark Harmon, Katie Holmes, Kristen Chenoweth, Sean Murray, Elijah Wood, and was instrumental in bringing Gwen Verdon back to the entertainment industry. Honorado was honored with an Artios Award for his casting work on the 1987 comedy Baghdad Cafe, and received a special recognition at the 34th Annual Artios Awards for his lifetime contributions to the casting profession. A celebration of his life is scheduled for May 18th at 1 p.m. Pacific Time at the Church of the Good Shepherd in Beverly Hills. The family has requested that, in lieu of flowers, donations be made in Honorado's name to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. He is survived by his siblings Edward Honorado, Ronald Honorado, and Veronica Honorado Salai, as well as several nephews and a niece.